Now you know. If you know, you know. The big ballers in town.
Happy New Year to you all. This is another beautiful year, 2024. I pray this new year will bring prosperity. This 2024 is a year of investment. That's why I'm bringing you people Cedarwood City Estate Owerri, powered by P1 Plus. My name is Emmanuel Madweki. I'm the business development manager of P1 Plus. This is the beautiful estate in the city of Owerri. This estate shares proximity with Olako Junction. Stone throw to Sambakwe Airport is a nice estate you should not miss. When we started this estate, it was selling for 3 million naira. But guess what? It has appreciated to 4 million naira. That's what we are selling it here. Do you know why? Because we are going to have more development in this estate. Few months from now, this price 4 million is not going to remain the same. Few months from now, this estate will still appreciate to 5 million naira. So if you missed the opportunity when it was selling for 3 million, don't miss this opportunity as it's selling for 4 million naira now. This estate has an amazing land title, registered survey and power of attorney. And when you buy here, you don't have business with the community again. Company have settled the community, company have settled the youth. You don't pay agent fee. And there's security here already. In this estate, we have employed security that secures this place day and night. So you don't need to be worried about. This is the best estate in the city of Owerri. In fact, this is the Akaroko in the city of Owerri when it comes to investment. Don't miss this wonderful opportunity. Come and be a landowner in this Cedarwood City Estate. We'll give you flexible payment plan. Don't worry about that.
A reality.
I am Ambassador Dr. Julius Oyedemi, your most astounding CEO 2023 P1 Group. The best radio to listen to is no other than the Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Michael Ahwetie. I'm the Managing Director of P1 Pro, and I want to encourage you to subscribe to Cedarwood Radio.
Hello everybody, this is Vivian Imako, the ED, P1 Perfection Business Investments Limited, and you're listening to Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Keep it locked. God bless you.
This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
A beautiful Monday morning to you, Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to yet a beautiful week right here in the beautiful city of Lagos, Nigeria. Thank God it is Monday. Yes, it's a beautiful week, a blessed week, a favored week. Yes, it is indeed a favored week. How are you all doing? How was your night? Trust you had a wonderful night rest and hope your day is going fine as planned. Hope you are prepared and highly gingered and swaggered for the new week. Yes, sir. My name is David, and this is Nigeria's first real estate radio, Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. Of course, we come your way every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with amazing, fantastic, educative, informative programs that would help you make informed decisions. Today is not an exception. Yes, it's another beautiful day. It's another beautiful Monday and another beautiful day right here on Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio to be informed, because when you are informed, you are not deformed. Oh my God, what information. Yes, a big appreciation to each and every one of you that has been a part of us from the very onset till this very day. You can be a part of today's session via the comment section and also via our WhatsApp platform. So do well to join the conversation, do well to like, comment, and share. Let me know where you can hear me from. Let me know where you're watching me live from. And let me know what is you're up to at this very moment. Today on Table Talk, we'll be having several stories. We'll be talking about several things. As you all know, what we do on Table Talk every Monday morning is we'll go into the different stories making the rounds. We carefully select a few, bring them to the fore, talk about them, and also give you the opportunity to talk about them as well, to express yourself, to share your opinion based on the stories we are talking about. Right here on Table Talk, your opinions, your suggestions, your concerns, everything that you want to talk about as far as we're talking about is welcomed here. Thank you very much. God bless you all, and welcome once again to Nigeria's first Real Estate Radio, Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. We begin the show officially this morning with 10 things you need to know as a Nigerian. 10 things you need to know this Monday morning. 10 things you need to know this Monday morning. If you're ready, I am ready. Number one, the Dangote Petroleum Refinery is to supply fuel to about 150,000 retail outlets operated by the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN. Following a meeting with the management of the refinery and executives of IPMAN had scheduled a meeting with the management of Dangote Refinery regarding the supply of products to its members. Let somebody make some noise! Yes, finally. All right, so let me use this opportunity to also reach out to the management of the Dangote Refinery. Please, I need you to supply me products as well. I need supplies too. So as I supply to retail outlets, please, I stay at just reach out to me via the comment. Just reach out to me via my social media handle, David Ibiam, on all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp. Any platform you do not see David Ibiam, it means I'm not there. So please reach out to me. I also want to be getting supply. A good one there, and I really applaud this. And I hope the Dangote Refinery will contribute immensely, would have a huge contribution not just the economy, but would also help in tackling some of the challenges as regards fuel and all that thing that comes with the refinery. Moving on to the next one this morning, the federal government, through the Ministry of Solid Minerals Development, has restated its resolve to get to the root of the explosion that rocked Ibadan last week. The Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dele Alake, in a statement on Sunday by his special assistant on media, Shegun Tomori, said the federal government was committed to unraveling the real cause of the explosion to determine the next action. Yeah, this is what I have to say as regards this. We, at this point, we need to be proactive in this country, in this life, that as far as Nigeria is concerned, we need to be proactive. Like I made mention last week or so, if you see something, please say something. What I learned from this story is that the neighbors of these illegal refineries that stored explosives, they were aware. And when they started noticing some things happening, like some smoky, when they had some fishy suspicions, they started running for their dear life. Please, from today henceforth, if you see anything, say something. If you see something, say something. Don't keep quiet. You know that your neighbor that is keeping illegal things in the house, that is using, the place of residence or the marketplace to do something that is not meant to. Please try as much as possible to reach out to the right authority so that at the end of the day, we won't have unnecessary loss of lives and properties. Let's move on to number 3 this morning. The Northern Social Political Organization, Arewa Consultative Forum, ACF, has condemned the relocation of key departments of the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria to Lagos by the President Bola Tinubu-led administration. According to the ACF, the relocations of the two agencies are deliberate ploy to further underdevelop the northern region of the country. Okay, that one said now another one, but is it really the main issue? For me, I don't see it as necessary. It is absolutely not necessary because Lagos is filled up. Lagos is too. Dangote Refinery is there. All this hotel, Q-Locks again, every Monday morning will have traffic, everything. So, to me, I don't know your opinion. I would love to hear from you. I would love to. Do you agree with the Pan Northern Social Political Organization that relocating some parts of CBN and the Federal Airport Authority back to Lagos is a ploy to underdevelop the northern region? Do you see it that way? For me, I see it as We are too much, so there is no space in Lagos again. No, go to Oshodi, go to Mushin, go to Ajah, go to... There is no space, so please, let's leave them there. Abuja is very big, very, very big. Mr. Tinubu, our beloved president, His Excellency, sir, I'll call you after the show, but please, Lagos is too full. Let's leave them there so that we can have, we can breathe. Let Lagosian breathe. The River State Police Command, which is number 4 this morning, has apprehended 3 police officers for abducting and extorting over 4 million from travelers in Abia State. Wonderful. Somebody say wonderful. It was learned that the officers carried out the act on Monday, January 15, while disguising themselves as operative of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Hey, wait! Police, wait. You know we have people impersonating uniform men. We have people... we have people impersonating soldiers. We have people impersonating police. We have people impersonating impersonations. So police now is not impersonating EFCC. Somebody shout hallelujah. Are you kidding me? So police now is now with... So, ooh. Wow, wonderful. So they finally got away with 4 million from travelers in Abia State. For to God be the glory that they have been grabbed, they have been caught, and they shall continue to be caught. Yes, please, police command, not just in Rivers State and also in other states, especially here in Lagos. Please, we have public buses out there that people are using to rob people. Please. The only thing, yesterday night I was on my way back home and I saw policemen pointing torchlight. They were, no mind them, they were just collecting money from this thing. I saw it koro with my eyes. This one is not something that them say. And one thing that we several people, when these things happen, several people in the bus, we have several things to say. Some of them were insulting the policemen and all that. And then I said something. They will not see all those drivers that are using bus to rob people. It is only to collect money. That is what they will be pointing torchlight up and down and be doing. Police command, please command your people. I'm going to do a special content video and I'll put it out there. I'll tag all the policemen, tag all the bloggers, tag everybody that I need to tag. I have a solution on how we can cut down robbery in Lagos, especially with public buses. It is very, very simple, and this is something that it's not rocket science. All right, I'll try as much as possible to call the Lagos State governor on the phone if he's going to pick up and give him this solution. And I hope I get paid after. If you want to get that content, just watch out on my social media handles and you say, let's move on quickly. Number 5, a gas pipeline belonging to Nigeria Agip Oil Company has exploded in the Obagi community of Ogba Egbema Ndoni local government area of Rivers State. Though no life was lost in the explosion, which occurred on Wednesday evening, it destroyed the surrounding fauna and caused panic in the area. All right, thank God. To God be the glory, no life was lost. Number 6, family of the Ikadria girls have revealed that they paid ransom to bandits for the release of 5 of the 6 girls who were among a total of 23 persons kidnapped on January 2nd, 2023 in the Buhari area of the Federal Capital Territory. While 4 persons were killed by the bandits last week, the remaining 19 persons regained their freedom on Saturday night. All right, okay, fantastic. It is my routine, my habit to listen to radio every morning. As early as 5 a.m., I'm up listening to radio, all right? And it was an argument. This person said, this part said, we paid ransom. We did not pay ransom. We paid, as far as the girls are safe, to God be the glory. All right, let's move. Whether ransom or no ransom, but we need to try as much as possible to see how we can put things in place, do things that would cut down the level of insecurity in our nation. It is becoming too much. All right, so let's move on. Number 7 this morning. A federal high court in Abuja will on Monday deliver judgment in the suit by the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Martin Miawule, against Governor Siminalayi Fubara, the National Assembly and others. This was disclosed in the notice sent to parties involved in the matter on Sunday. Good luck on that. Number 8, Labour Party. It's been long ago we heard about Labour Party. Okay, Labour Party aspirants looking ahead to its February 22 Edo State's governorship primary on Sunday rejected the 30 million charge for expression of interest and nomination form. Kilo day. Just to express your interest, just to collect nomination, 330 million naira. 30 million naira. How much did they use gold to do the paper? Is the pen made of diamond? Are we going to sign are they buying the paper from heaven? Are they importing it from heaven? 30 million kilo day. Okay. One of the aspirants, a UK-based financial analyst, Dr. Egbe Omorodion, told newsmen in Benin that all governorship aspirants had rejected the bid and scheduled a meeting for Monday to take a stand on the matter. Please, 30 million is too much, eh? How much last? When I give us last price, we'll go see. Oh no, yeah. That is why many of these politicians will get into office and the first thing they are looking for is the money, is how to refund what they have, replenish what they have lavished in the course of getting into position. Number 9, and then we'll segue to the other stories after number 10. Sulaiman Sabo, a resident of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, has adopted a swaka along Airport Road. Was abducted at Swaka along Airport Road in the nation's capital. On Friday, has been rescued. Oh, wonderful. Sabo was heading home with his wife when gunmen intercepted his vehicle. Okay. Abduction here and there. Oh, God help us. Number 10, 4 floors of the popular 10-story Mandilas building on Broad Street, Lagos Island local government area of Lagos State was affected by fire in the early hours of yesterday. Properties worth millions of naira were burnt before men of the Fire and Rescue Service, Lagos State's Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, the police, and other emergency responders raced to the scene. Quite unfortunate. I wonder why we keep having issues of fire burning down and all that. Okay, it is well. Let's move on to other stories that we have to talk about this morning. Do not forget you can be part of the conversation via our WhatsApp number. Put a call through to us and also via the comment section. All right, I'm reading from the Vanguard this morning. Sanwo-Olu sues for calm over Mandela's fire. Amazing. Okay, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has said the fire outbreak at Mandela's building, Broad Street, Lagos Island, did not result in any casualties. Are we sure? Okay, Sanwo-Olu stated this while reacting to the inferno, which he said originated on the first floor and got to the fourth floor of the building. According to the governor, the case of the fire outbreak is yet to be determined. Aiding the investigations are underway. According to him, I would like to provide an update as relayed by our own ground teams regarding the warehouse fire at Mandela's building, Broad Street, Lagos Island. The fire originated on the first floor and got to the fourth. Currently, our brave teams from Ebute Elefun and Sari Igamu fire stations are actively engaged in fighting operations. The case is yet to be determined, but investigations are underway. Fortunately, no casualties have been reported. I would like to urge everyone to remain calm, as all our first responders are working hard to bring the situation to a complete halt. I salute our incredible firefighting teams and other first responders, including security personnel. Your dedication is unmatched as you face this challenge head on, Sanwo-Olu stated. I've talked about the fact that we need to be proactive. in places like our marketplace, our public places, especially security measures cannot be overemphasized and should not be looked down on. It is very important that we put things in place. You go to other countries, you go to other developed states, you go to places that are, Lagos is the center of excellence. Even if I don't buy that slogan anymore, I mean, we need to be very excellent in all we do in our mode of operation. We can have such a place and not have, quick respondents or security measures or things that would, help in avoiding such unnecessary incidents. But I'm nothing but a pencil in the hand of the creator. All right, let's move on to the next story. If you have anything to talk about the Mandela's fire, let's talk about it quickly. I would love to take comments from you. How troops rescued the Nabiha sisters, other Abuja kidnapped victims. Okay. More details on how 12 kidnapped victims are the Zuma 1 area of Buhari area Council of January 2nd were rescued by troops of the Nigerian Army. The joint security team on Saturday night from the heads of deadly armed bandits have emerged. The FCT Police Command, in a statement by SP Josephine Ade, said the operatives successfully rescued the victims around the Kajuru Forest in Kaduna State at about 11:30 p.m. on Saturday, January 20, 2024. It will be recalled that the suspected bandits on January 2nd and 3rd attacked the Zuma community in Buhari area, council of the FCT, injuring 2 policemen and kidnapping about 10 persons, including a father, Mansour Kadriya, and his 6 children, all girls. During the attack, the victims quickly alerted a middle-aged man identified as Alhaji, who mobilized policemen to try and forward the kidnapping of the 7 family members and others, but he was shot by the bandits. 2 policemen were injured before the bandits made away with the victims. Subsequently, the bandits demanded a ransom of 60 million and killed the eldest daughter, Nibiha, owing to the delay in paying the ransom, and later increased the ransom to 100 million. Another 3 persons had earlier been kidnapped by bandits in the Barangoni area and also in the Buhari area council after inflicting a gunshot injury on a vigilante during the incident. According to the statement, CP Haruna Gaba appreciated the Inspector General of Police, IGP Olukayode Egbetokun, for the deployment of the newly commissioned Special Intervention Squad, which has given an uplift to the existing security architecture of the EFCT. In your opinion, in your words, what do you think can be a lasting solution to banditry activity in the FCT? FCT, I mean, the FCT. Oh yeah, this story, ban of takeaway parks. Lagos orders clamp down on manufacturers, distributors. Wait, before I read the story. This one that they want to ban takeaway park, what are we going to be using in the party now? Those of us that will go to party will eat and want to carry home. I'm trying to remember that. And this one that they want to ban takeaway parks, please now, should we be using nylon? Association of carry go home. What do you think we should do now that they want to ban what will be using takeaway parks? Please, so which of the takeaway parks is it? That very light one, or please let's know the one so that we can improvise. Either we'll be using nylon now, or we'll look for another. We'll start wearing big clothes to events now so that at least this pocket can take 3 head of chicken. Are you there? All right. Following its ban on the usage, and distribution of Ciprofoam. Okay. I think it's that one. Okay. Ciprofoam and other single-use plastics. Please, so no, now please let's leave that one. At least if you remove the other one, let's leave the other one. Even if you take everything, we'll use nylon. The Lagos State government has ordered a clampdown on all production companies and distribution outlets within the state. This is to prevent further distribution of the banned product. The state's commissioner for the environment and water resource, Tokumbo Wahib, in a personally signed statement on Sunday, directed the Lagos State Waste Management Authority (LOMA) and the Kick Against Indiscipline Kai to immediately commence the implementation of the ban. Mr. Wahib said most drainage channels in the state were daily clogged by citrofoam through its indiscriminate distribution and usage, despite the regular cleaning and evacuation of the drains with humongous state resource. I suspected this is the reason why they want to initiate this ban. But don't you think it's going to take a lot of people out of job, drag people into poverty, into Sakpa BMSC kind of situation? Can't we look for a way to improvise? Can't we just look for a way? Can't we just have measures at which we can manage this thing? You want to ban the production or the company that does the production of these plastics and take away packs? If you ban them, many people will be out of jobs. People will go into Sakpa BMSC situation. Rather than ban, why can't we just look for a way we can put these things together and see how we can start, putting this thing under control or regulating it or something like that, rather than banning doing the ban of a thing. To me, I don't think it is necessary we ban, but we can just look for a way to control these things and bring them to in a way that it won't be of mess environmentally. He reiterated that the larger chunk of littering across major roads and markets with the LOMA content with daily is made up of citrofoams. Okay. He added that the state could not fold its hands and watch the continued discretion of its environment, especially for a coastal city. Okay, the secretion of its environment, especially for a coastal city. Okay. I understand, but we should look for a way to arrange these things so that it will not be a mess. After all, they are not the ones throwing it away now. Is it not those people that they will go and use it to do takeaway? They will chop finish, they will not throw it away. And now, they are not the ones throwing it. They are only selling it to people, and it is the people that are buying it and using it that are indiscriminately dashing it to the society. Let's move on. Hey, this story, yes, it is very important I take this story. Wrong time to fall sick in Nigeria as cost of medicine skyrockets. Which is an advice from me to you free of charge. This is the time for you to live a healthy lifestyle. This is a period for you to live a healthy lifestyle. Drink water, avoid smoking, avoid too much of alcohol, because if I say avoid alcohol, it is entering and it's coming out from the other side of some people's ear, especially, let me not mention his name. So drink water in place of Coke. I'm not supposed to, forgive me. So drink water in place of anything that is not water. Reduce alcohol, reduce every and anything that is not really, really good to your health. Drink more of water, because this is the wrong time for you to. Yes, use mosquito nets, buy insecticide, cover yourself well, buy nose masks. The dust is becoming too much these days. Use nose masks. Prevention is better, is more cheaper than cure. So try as much as possible to protect yourself from getting ill. All right. The Nigerian falling. In Nigeria, falling sick can be challenging in normal times, but seeking treatment is currently a double blow, as the financial implication has become increasingly unbearable for many Nigerians. The cost of basic drugs such as antibiotics, what am I saying? Such as antibiotics, analgesics, antidiabetics, and key medications for chronic conditions has doubled, tripled, or even quadrupled. Quadrupled in some instances, leaving many patients struggling to access the health care they desperately need. That is that for that. I think it is self-explanatory. So please try and live a good, healthy life. Try and live healthy so that you won't fall sick unnecessarily. And because medicines these days, that was just ordinary cough medicine. I was in 11,000. I said, "What's that? Yeah, is it HIV that I have?" When like HIV, even if it is HIV, is it that cost? Augmentin. I saw the price one day 50-something thousand. Hey, how much is rubber? If you know, you know. Nigeria can't afford scandalous pensions for ex-governors. Falana. You see, when we carefully pick our stories, we don't just pick stories to bring. We don't just pick stories and bring them to the fore. We carefully pick them. We pick stories that are really of really attention catching, if I should put it that way. And I had to pick this one to be part of the conversation this morning. Nigeria can't afford scandalous pension for ex-governors. Falana. Lagos chairman of the Alliance on Surviving COVID-19 and Beyond, Mr. Femi Falana-San, yesterday called for an end to what he described as scandalous pensions for some former governors in Nigeria. I add my voice to your voice, sir. Falana argued that while some state governors voted themselves large pension payments and allowance, they failed to pay their former workers pensions and gratuities during their time in office. The human rights activist in a statement stated that Nigeria can no longer afford to pay scandalous pensions to ex-governors while workers are owed arrears of merged pensions. The statement reads, many state governors voted themselves humongous pensions, payments, and allowances. Many of the same governors choose not to pay the pensions and gratuities for their former workers whilst they were in office. Not less than 20 of them are in the Senate, where they also receive jumbo salaries and allowance. Lagos was the first state to implement a pension law for its former governors. The Lagos State pension for ex-governors was enacted in 2007. Since then, the majority of states adopted the Lagos model, but the pension laws for Lagos, Akwa Ibom, and Rivers states are the most scandalous. Okay. We can't afford it again, no, please. All those pensions, cut them down and do to others what you want to be done for yourself. All right, I'll take. Oh, that's my last story. Oh, yeah. I'll take my last story for this morning, and then we move. I raised alarm about insecurity in FCT, but was told it's exaggerated. Okay, let's read. Let's know what happened there. The nation's Senator, King Bay. She's the one shouting. She's shouting, though. I raised alarm, but they say it's exaggerated. Okay. The nation's seat of power has been embroiled in heightened insecurity in recent months, with kidnapping for ransom and armed robbery becoming a regular feature in Abuja. But the lawmaker representing the FCT said when she raised concerns about security issues in Abuja, she was told that the issues was exaggerated. I remember a few months ago, I drew the attention of the minister, Nyesom Wike, when he came for appropriation, to the fact that security is a priority. And I've been saying that for a long time. It started off with the people in Mbappe. Okay, it started off with the people in Mbappe being unable to sleep. The Labour Party LP lawmaker said on Channels television, Sunday Politics. Some months back, the girl that was thrown out of a taxi from one chance that eventually died. Okay, some months back, the girl that was, okay, all these things I drew his attention to, but nothing was done until it got to the point where we are now. And I must commend the security agency for doing something when we started to scream. But the truth is, a little bit earlier, I tried to draw their attention and I was told that it was exaggerated. And I said it couldn't be because I'm telling them. I did not get from social media. I got it from my constituents, but I'm glad that everybody, we are now all seem to be on the same page. They are trying to take it all seriously, but a lot needs to be done. Catching the kidnappers is just the symptom. We need to get to the root cause of what is causing all this insecurity. It is absolutely wrong to give deaf ears to concerns like this. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely wrong to play deaf ears to concerns like this. Please, irrespective of who is raising the alarm, as far as it is something that affects us as a nation, as a people, irrespective of the party who is raising the alarm, even if it is the opposition raising concern, raising alarm concerning a serious concern in the society, let us not play deaf ears to it. Let us be proactive and take quick measures and quick actions in ensuring that these concerns that are being raised is tackled as quick as possible. Even if you are in the APC, you are in the ruling party, and somebody from the opposition is telling you there is high level of insecurity, there is high level of economic whatever there is, please do not play deaf ears to it. Take every concern raised serious and ensure that things are done as quick as possible so that we don't find ourselves in an escalated situation. And as you do so, it's only God that will bless you. Thank you very much. This is the point where I'll draw the curtain. I'll see you again by 1 p.m. God bless you all. Do well to join us again by 1 p.m. for Real Estate Market Trend.
This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
My honey, can't believe you're finally home to buy our dream apartment.
Yes, my love. You know, the Cedarwood luxury apartment and terraces have always been the dream.
Yes, I'm so happy. Wow, this view, I love it so much.
This space, so perfect.
It will be forever, or I'll never fall in love.
How?
In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun. And too many moonlight
This kitchen is a cherry tree.
seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never my heart.
Leave the Cedarwood dream. Subscribe today.